Eric from AlgaGen. What you're looking at here is the makings of our brine, baby brine program. What we're doing is we're hatching out brine with 24 hours notice. This is what it looks like. It'll come to you 200 to 300,000 in a bag. They're very small. In the past, people call baby brine that's small, but these are truly baby brine. They've been hatched out. They still have egg yolk, egg sac on them, and they're nutritious. They're great for all sorts of inverts, planktivorous fish, smallmouth, corals, all sorts of things will pop. Alright, so these are the parts and pieces involved in setting up our baby brine holder hatcher. It's not a hatcher, it's more of a holder. You have the stand right there, and you have the legs. You see, this is how the stand is put together. It's really simple. It takes up about a square foot worth of space on a counter. Alright, so that's that. You'll notice the other parts and pieces is we have a spigot, and that needs to be put into the polycarbonate unit, as you see here. This has got to be the hardest part of the whole setup. It's getting that thing to screw on correctly. Make sure you tighten it well, otherwise you'll have a leak there. But you don't have to over tighten it either. I mean, there's a washer on there that should make this thing pretty much leak proof. It's really sweet. There you go. See that? Hand tightened. And it just fits right inside the stand like that. It's beautiful. So now, what you also notice over on the left there, we have an air pump. We recommend using a rigid rod, but you could use tubing with an air stone. It doesn't matter. The most important thing, and see there's a hole in the top already there, is to make sure whatever you use to aerate goes all the way down to the bottom, because the baby brine have a tendency to want to cluster in the corners and things. And then when you open the dispense here like this and you don't have it aerated well, you're not going to be giving people the right amount. So we're going to add water. We recommend putting in 2.5 gallons, but this is just our recommendation, and you could do whatever you want. Here is 2 gallons. See, it's marked, and we're going to pour the water in. This is tricky. Notice the technique. Okay. So there you go. So we filled it up to the line. And this is the salinity is just tank water salinity. We're running at about 25 parts per thousand, which is probably 0.18, 0.19, around that. Now we're going to have the brine. You know, this thing could be just put on a counter and dispensed as is. If you have a light to shine on the back side of it, it's going to look really pretty impressive. There's a lot in here. So again, we calculate out 200 to 300,000 baby brine, which means that if this thing's mixing well, and we also recommend filling 8-ounce containers or packaging, whatever you want to do, you're going to be giving someone anywhere from 8,000 to 12,000-ish baby brine per serving. Right. So we also are giving with this program a little bit of phyto. So for the first day or so, these guys are okay because they've got egg yolk attached, and so that's their nutrition. But if it lasts more than that, the system, then you want to add just a little bit of phyto. I think that's probably good every other day or so, and that gut loads them. But more importantly, it gives them nutrition to survive. If you want this system to last more than 4 or 5 days to a week, we have larger volumes of Phyto we can sell. But this is certainly enough to get you through the first 4 to 5 days, if not a week. All right. Pricing is available by going to our website or contacting us directly at www.algagen.com or calling us at 772-978-1395, and we can answer all your questions.